to the spot where you put it. So you can't easily take your music out on the terrace unless you have something like this. This is how you make your Google Home Mini somewhat portable.
Hey Google, play Waves by Joachim Carrot.
Waves by Joachim Carrot, sure. Playing on Google Play Music.
But let's start with the unboxing. It comes in a plain cardboard box. Don't think the omission of a USB cable is a problem. If you have a Home Mini, you probably have the cable for it and you're just supposed to use that. The battery itself is made from soft touch plastic and it looks pretty nice and minimal. It fits right in with the design of the Mini, also because it's available for both the white and the black versions. On the back is the power button that you use to turn the Home Mini on once it's in, and a recessed micro USB port, so you basically also can't use any other charger, just like with the little speaker itself. On the side is a little loop to hang it from stuff, and on the front you'll find 4 LEDs that tell you the battery level. They pretty much look exactly like the LEDs on the Home Mini. That's a nice touch. You put the speaker in by attaching the short cable and just pushing it in. It's held in place pretty securely just by friction. The touchable volume controls still work like this, by the way. The base makes the Home Mini considerably more bulky, but I don't think that's a big deal. It's a 7800 mAh battery after all. And that lasts forever. Remember that the Mini is always on, even when it's not playing something. But it also takes forever to charge with the Home Mini's power cord. Now why would you want something like this? Well, as I said before, if you have music playing and want to take that somewhere else in the house or even in the garden without interrupting the music and without needing an outlet, this is very convenient. If you have a party and everyone is moving outside, you can just pick up the speaker and you're done. I see this moving around the house use case as the primary one. So you just keep it plugged in all the time and you take it off when you need to. Remember that long charging time? It's of course also technically possible to take it to a picnic, for example, as a real portable speaker, but moving out of the range of your home Wi-Fi is very inconvenient. You first need a portable hotspot to do that, since the Mini doesn't function without Wi-Fi. And you also need a second phone or tablet to redo the setup and connect the Home Mini to said hotspot. You can't do that with the phone that creates the hotspot because Wi-Fi is disabled when the hotspot is on. And you have to do the setup every time you change the network, so when you get back home and then when you take it out again and so on, because the speaker doesn't remember multiple Wi-Fi networks. This being inconvenient is more Google's fault because they didn't enable it to function as a Bluetooth speaker, but it still confines the suitable use case for this battery to your home. So do I recommend this thing? Well, it certainly adds a lot of versatility to the Google Home Mini, and it's also pretty well designed and cheap. I just wish that it charged faster and that Google didn't lock this speaker down as much, because as it is now, this still works best if it stays within your own property.